The reason nothing's working is because you're trying to solve the wrong problem. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 hacks that if you follow, it will make you unrecognizable in a few months. You'll tone up, you'll drop the stomach fat, and you'll have high energy all day. The first hack is to switch your activity. This is me in 2010. I had a pooch, and no matter how much I worked out and ran, I couldn't drop the stomach fat. The weight dropped everywhere else except around my tummy. Of all the 100 things I tried, the one thing that cut my stomach fat was lifting weights. So if you're struggling to lose fat around your belly, then you need to scale back the cardio and instead lift weights. Not yoga, not Pilates, CrossFit, walking with a weighted vest, Peloton, the worst, sprints or any fitness class. The only thing that tortures belly fat is lifting weights because it builds muscle. The best thing about this method is that it actually gives you more energy instead of wiping you out. Imagine doing 100 burpees that end up in a puddle of sweat that actually did nothing to get rid of the belly fat. Here's more evidence that this works. My client here lost her belly pooch when we added 3 lifting workouts a week. She's a busy mom of 2, so the workouts were very targeted to get her the fastest results. Zero cardio except just walking. This is my other client, also a mom, again dropped her pooch with 2 home workouts a week. 20 minutes each, no cardio. And here's another one of my clients, again lost stomach fat when we added 2 to 3 home workouts. 20 to 30 minutes again, no cardio, just walking. So if you want to drop the mum pooch and keep it off, start lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week from home if you don't have access to a gym. Now, I actually started lifting weights years ago, but I gave up very quickly because my arms started getting bulky. Why? Because I was following a random plan from the internet. So make sure you have the right plan that targets your legs, glutes, back and shoulders to give you that hourglass shape, and tighten your waist. Here's a sample of a 30-minute workout that you can do from home. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Sumo squats. Make sure you squeeze your butt at the bottom. Bent over rows. Flex that back at the top. Hip thrust. Remember to not arch your back. Shoulder presses. Keep your elbows at 45 degrees instead of out. Lateral walks. These are gonna burn. Stay low. Add a band. 10 to 12 reps each side. But exercise only burns 5% of your daily calories. 70% of your calorie burn depends on how fast your metabolism is. And that heavily relies on how much muscle mass you have. So more muscle equals to less body fat and less belly fat. The 2 things that build muscle. 1, lifting weights with a proper plan. And the second, which is the second hack, is fueling your body correctly. So this is me in 2023, where I was lifting weights, but I wasn't eating correctly. Lots of protein bars and I was eating out a lot because I thought that if I just pushed at my workouts, I could eat whatever I wanted. That didn't work. Especially if you're around your 40s, your body is less forgiving. The switch I made was to just eat more at home and to reduce processed food, including protein bars, because I was eating those almost every day. Now I could control what I was eating since I was eating more at home. Even with takeout, you might think that you're ordering healthy, but you have no control over what they're putting into the food, right? Now, do you have to cut out eating out completely? No. But just reducing it and eating more home cooked food and less packaged food like ready bars or pancakes or puddings is a game changer. Like this client of mine here, she was eating out a lot. When we cleaned up her food, got her to eat at home, she lost 15 pounds. And this client here, who dropped her body fat just by reducing takeout. And this client here, who dropped 20 pounds by just eating more at home and making better food choices when she was on the go. All these clients were investing into making themselves unhealthy and adding to their problem of fat gain. So they not only cut fat, but unnecessary spending. Now, of course, once they got into the habit of eating more at home, we tweaked what they were eating individually to really torch that fat. This is unique to each person and it depends on their food choices and their body type. But as a blanket rule, make sure that your plate always has protein first, which builds muscle and can help you drop that belly fat. So meat, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, or protein powder. So now you've got the right kind of training and nutrition, and it's exactly what I give my clients to get best results. But none of this is going to work if you don't have the right mindset to achieve your fat loss goals. Which leads me to hack number 3. You've got to be delusional about dropping that fat. You've got to absolutely believe that you can. This was me in 2016. 1 year post baby. I felt like shit. I started to resent becoming a mother because I was fit my whole life, but I couldn't seem to hack this fat loss. I'm not afraid to admit that I was snapping at my child and my husband because I felt unhappy inside. I had lost myself. At this point, I'd already tried Whole30, keto, paleo, tons of internet workouts, but nothing worked. My partner, who's naturally lean, was trying to figure out shit himself, but neither of us knew how to be fitter parents. He didn't have the answers that would help me feel feel like myself again, made me invest in my health. And that's when I transformed. So I could break that generational curse of feeling helpless and trapped in a body that didn't feel like mine. And so hack number 3 is to absolutely believe that you are capable of changing yourself, because you are, and you deserve to be the best version of yourself. And the easiest way to do this is to be surrounded by women who also believe that, who might be a few steps ahead of you, but they're on the same path, because they're going to show you what's possible. Your partner, your husband might not see it. Your friends won't believe it. Your parents might be stuck on the same limiting beliefs. So it's up to you to do the best for your mental and physical health so that you can be the light for them. Every one of my clients here trusted the process and transformed. So it is possible if you follow the 3 hacks that I gave you here. Now you've done all that. Maybe it's worked, maybe not. And you're ready for that next level. In my coaching program, clients drop that mum pooch and body fat very quickly because I create a blueprint that's very unique to their goals, lifestyles, and body type. We also give them hours of their time back just by simplifying nutrition, so the whole family enjoys the same food. No special extra cooking. Lastly, our community is badass. The results are insane because they really motivate each other. We run monthly challenges to keep everyone motivated, and I talk to my clients every day. So you have the 3 hacks to get started and actually see change. Just follow what I outlined. But if you want to step on the gas and truly transform, send me a DM with the word ready and I'll help you out.